planner babes. I'm so excited that you are here, and I am so excited to be making this video. Today's video is a collab with a good friend of mine. Her name is Marquita, and her channel is Athomewithquita. She does a lot of home things, lifestyle things, and of course, she is a happy planner babe too. So I'm gonna link her channel down below, and I'll also link her up in the iCards right here. She is, again, collabing with me on this video, so she is going to also talk about how planners reduce stress in her life as well. I'm sending you over to go and check her out. If you love her, subscribe because she is the bomb. Also, especially if you like a mix of decorative and functional planning, she does this so well. So again, please go check her out. She's fabulous, and subscribe to her if you love her. So let's go ahead and talk about stress. Oh my gosh, stress. It is the bane of my existence. And I can tell you, before I started planning, I was stressed like crazy. I was stressed even more than I am now. And I was just this person that always tried to remember everything. You can ask my husband. He always writes things down because his short-term memory is not so great, but I was always like, nope, I got it. I don't need to write anything down. I got it right here. And I was always forgetting things, or I'd forget to be somewhere, forget to put something away, forget to do something. It was just a hot mess. So I discovered planning, and planning took all of that out of my life. It decreases my stress, and I'm gonna tell you a few reasons why. So the first reason why planning decreases stress in my life is that it is a hobby for me. And now I know that planning is not a hobby for everyone out there. There are some people who just like to sit down in their planners and write down their stuff and be done with it. That's not me. I love decorating my planner. I think that's the part that I look forward to the most. I love decorating it. I love new stickers, as you guys can see. I love it when Mambi puts out new products. I mean, they can just take all my money. Just take my money, just take it. I have a Mambi order actually coming right now. I have new stuff coming, you guys. Oh, you guys, I have a problem. Anyways, I just love decorating it. It's a hobby. It kind of gives me a little bit of a creative outlet, and it lets me interact with a community that also really likes to decorate their planner. So decorating my planner definitely takes stress out of my life because it gives me a creative outlet and it gives me something to look forward to. The next reason why my planner takes stress out of my life is because I have my stuff scheduled to the minute. As a mom, as a working mom, trying to juggle everything, there is no room in my schedule for error. And so having a planner that I can just put all my day stuff in, not have to worry about it until I open it up, is amazing. So I love having something that contains my schedule. I always tell people that my planner does my thinking for me, that my planner is my brain. If I lost my planner, I would be lost. So side note here, I do use a backup. My husband and I are also connected on like a family calendar using the iCal app on the iPhone, and we keep all of our family stuff there together. So I do have a little bit of a backup if I were to ever lose my planner, but having it all in my planner just for me to look at is perfect. It works so well, and it makes me so much less stressed knowing that I have everything planned out and ready to go. The next way that my planner decreases my stress is actually it helps me to remember things in a different way. So for me, writing stuff down helps me to remember things. I was always the person in my college lecture classes that was writing stuff down in my notebooks. I was like mad scribbling even when they were like, oh, we're just gonna provide you with the PowerPoints. Nope, I had to write it down to be able to remember it better. And I feel like it's the same way with things in my life. If I'm able to write it down, I'm able to remember it a lot better. So planning takes stress out of my life by allowing me to actually remember things. So sometimes I don't even really need to look at my planner because maybe it's the same schedule every day. Although the person who second guesses themselves, this guy always double checks their planner. I definitely always double check it. Even if I am 100% sure I know what's going on, I double check it. But it definitely helps me to remember, and it makes me feel good when I can actually look at my planner and know that I have remembered everything because I hand wrote it. My planner actually also helps me to decrease stress in my life by allowing me to set healthy limits. And This means that I know that there are only a certain number of awake hours in a day, and I can't schedule all of them. I know that about myself. But before I had my planner, I was a yes person. I was always saying yes to people and their schedules, and if they wanted us to go out or meet for a play date, those kind of things. But now that I use a planner, I am able to set limits, and I'm able to say no, or I'm able to ask to reschedule on certain days. So I will not schedule more than 3 fun items in a day. And that even sounds like a lot to me. I'm a homebody. I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely a homebody. And I don't like to necessarily be out that much. But that is a limit that I've set for myself. I also set the limit that I will only do like 4 to 6 hours of extra work stuff per week. That doesn't include YouTube work stuff, but that includes just my regular day job stuff. So I'm able to use my planner to set those healthy limits and to sort of negotiate with myself to keep myself sane and not too crazy busy. The next way the planning decreases stress in my life is it actually makes me more productive. I am not a super organized and clean person by nature, and a lot of you might be like, what? You look so organized with all of your planning stuff. I get that comment all the time. I swear that's one of my top comments is, you are so organized. I wish I could be like you. It wasn't always this way. Before I had a planner, I was not organized and I was not very productive. I'm a procrastinator like crazy. In fact, I actually procrastinated filming this video until the very last minute. So I am definitely a procrastinator. And if it weren't for things in my planner, like my cleaning checklists and my wellness planner and my home planning extensions and my budget planner, I would not be productive at all. So if I'm not able to have a list and to check things off, I am pretty much lost. I'm pretty much a blob on the couch watching Netflix shows like all day long, if my kids allow it, of course. But I need lists. I need things to help keep me going. I need the reminders, and I need things to keep me on my toes and keep me productive. And the last way that my planner motivates me, I kind of talked about this before, but it's a little bit different, but pretty things motivate me. And so I feel so much more motivated when my planner looks really cute. That isn't to say that that is the right way to plan or that there is any right way to plan, frankly, but it works for me. So planning is not just a hobby that gives me a creative outlet. Putting pretty things in my planner makes me feel motivated. It makes me feel excited to check off the checklists. It makes me excited to keep planning and to keeping myself organized. Keeping myself organized. It makes me excited to keep going with my organization, and it just really helps to motivate me. So these are the ways that my planner takes stress out of my life. If any of you use a paper planner and it takes stress out of your life, feel free to leave those comments down below. I would love to know how planning takes stress out of your life. If you are new here, hi, I'm Caitlin. Welcome to Beans and Monkeys. I would love it if you hit the red subscribe button on your way out. If you are currently subscribed, make sure you are signed up for the bell notifications. It's just right down below, right next to the subscription box. I've been getting a lot of comments from people saying that my videos are not showing up in the subscription box. So if you have notifications turned on, you won't miss anything. If you want to find me over on other social media, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and all of that stuff is linked down below as well. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.